What's going on, everybody? Kriddle here, back again with another Fortnite Save the World video, and today we're going to talk about the hero rework, specifically the ninjas. Ever since the hero rework came out, I've heard a lot of talk about meta and how you have to play a specific hero to be able to do anything in this game, and that is absolutely not the case. With this particular build that I'm about to show you, you can use any ninja you want, and you can use any melee weapon you want, and you'll be absolutely successful all the way from Stonewood through any mission in Twine Peaks. If you would like to join a community of like-minded gamers that creates builds like this and helps each other out, please check the description below where you can join our Discord server. You can also come to my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/KriddleKraddle, where I stream 6 days a week, every day except for Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern. But anyway, you are here to talk about ninjas, so let's check them out. As you can see, I'm playing Swordmaster Kin and absolutely wrecking these husks and ending up at the end of every wave with full shield, full health, and full energy, even though this is a power level 88 exploding death burst mission. I'm also using the Spectral Blade, which is considered one of the best swords in the game, but you do not have to use this hero or that weapon to do the build that I'm about to tell you. Here I'm playing as Cloak Shadow and using a Sir Hootie and wrecking these husks all while standing inside of a bunch of bees. So what is this build? Well, let's go take a look at it. So this is it. This is the entire build. There's really not much to it. Like I said, for your commander, you can come up here and put in any ninja you want. Whether you want it for the skin, maybe you want it for the abilities that it has, maybe you want it because of the bonus it has, whatever it may be, stick your commander up here and have fun with it. The only two things that matter are that having your team perk as Dim Mak and having Survivalist down here for one of your support team. Those are the only two things that matter. And what this does is every time you eliminate a monster with any ninja, you're going to be regenerating health over 3 seconds, and you're going to be regenerating shield over 4 seconds. The reason for that is because every single ninja has the Shadow Stance perk, and after eliminating one enemy with a melee weapon, enter Shadow Stance for 4 seconds. Shadow Stance increases armor by 60 and movement speed by 15%. And then as well as increasing your shield over time for every single ninja you have. I would recommend putting in 4 ninjas down here. I would do a minimum of 3, just so that shield is going to be regenerating fast enough. But having 4 down here is over 10% shield every second, which is great. And then you're going to also have your Survivalist, which is going to be regenerating health. You're probably going to want to put 3 or 4 down here anyway to support whatever hero abilities you might have up here, be it Dragon Slash or Smoke Bomb or whatever ninja abilities you use. I know some people are probably going to say, well, why don't you just use the Medicinal Fumes instead of Survivalist? The reason for that is because Medicinal Fumes only works with Smoke Bomb, and not every ninja has Smoke Bomb in their ability set. So if you wanted to have a ninja because you like the skin over the abilities, maybe it doesn't have Smoke Bomb in it. In addition to that, maybe you won't have the energy. You're up against Nature Husk and you don't have the energy to use your Smoke Bomb, in which case you're then not gaining health. In this situation, as long as you're eliminating enemies, so just don't stop attacking, you will always be gaining shield and health. So there you have it. That is the entire build. I'm going to show you how I build my character so that you can see kind of how I min-max it to give the most potential out of this particular build. And this is it right here. Swordmaster Kin is the one that I use because of the Shadow Stance. It increases my sword damage by 75%. And I like to use the Spectral Blade as it is one of the better weapons in the game. And this just further increases the damage with that weapon. And I'm constantly going to be in Shadow Stance anyway because I intend on eliminating the enemy in front of me so that I can get my Dim Mak and my Survivalist abilities going. So I'm constantly gaining my shield and health. In addition to that, I like the right-click ability on the Spectral Blade, which uses the heavy attack. So I'm going to go ahead and throw in the Easy Sword here to get the heavy attack efficiency by 65%, which reduces the cost of heavy attack down to, I believe, 18 energy. In addition to that, I'm going to put in Rapid Charge, so I gain energy back for every melee weapon elimination. And as long as I'm hitting on average 2 to 3 enemies with my right click on the Spectral Blade, I will never run out of energy unless I'm up against some Nature Husk or something, in which case I'll just use my normal sword attack and eliminate him that way. In addition to that, I'm going to be adding in the melee critical hits, which apply 30% snare and affliction, which deals 37% damage dealt each second for 3 seconds. So this is just going to add a little bit more damage every time I get a critical hit, and I do build my spectral blade for critical hits. I can show you that after we take a look at the rest of this hero loadout. Lastly, comes down to the assassination. Again, dealing melee weapon damage grants 1 stack of assassination, which stacks up to 5 times. Again, giving me more damage to help me to eliminate those husks even faster. And like I said multiple times already, when you eliminate husks, you're going to gain shadow stance, which is going to give you more damage here. It's going to give you shield regen here, and it's going to give you health regen here. So this build is basically built around constantly attacking and never stopping until everything around you is eliminated. As long as you are doing that, you are basically an unstoppable force. So like I said, I'm going to jump over here and show you my spectral blade. Here is my spectral blade and how I have it built. This is the way I would recommend building it, and putting crit rating on here and double crit damage so that it does an insane amount of damage. And then I also have the 45% damage to slow and snared targets. As you saw before, I'll be getting, with every critical hit, I'll be snaring every monster. And then in addition to that, damage dealt with this weapon already snares the monster. So I'll be constantly doing 45% more damage with it. And this does give me a 43% crit chance, which goes well with the way I had my hero built. So there you have it. That is the entire build. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please drop a like down below and subscribe for future content. And if you have any questions or comments, please add those to the comments below. And if you have any other builds, please come over to the Discord channel or put them in the comments below, and I would love to see what kind of builds you guys come up with. But at any rate, thank you all for watching, and have a wonderful rest of your day.